عمت مساء أميرة صوفيا.
عمت مساء.
So my name is Dareen Haney. I'm 19 years old. Ever since I was a young girl, I used to get bullied because of how high-pitched my voice was. However, one day everything really actually changed because of one phone call. My mom, she had this friend who was in charge of a company called Masriya Media, and it's in charge of voiceover in Egypt. They were talking on the phone, and then my mom's friend, she listened to my voice, and then she was like, "Who's that in the background?" And then my mom was like, "That's my daughter." And then her friend, she asked her if she could borrow me for some time, and then she said why, and then she told her I think that she would make a difference, that she has a really nice voice. So the next day I went to this studio, and then I was casting for Lilo and Stitch. I was this annoying blonde girl. I was 9 years old. 1 week after the casting, someone called my mom, and then they told her that they need a girl to do a voiceover for Toy Story 3. Originally, they needed someone who was 4 years old, but this was a problem because probably anyone who was 4 years old wouldn't be able to read the script. And luckily enough, I was 9 years old, and I had the voice of a 4 years old girl, so so that was a bonus. I went to the studio and I did the character, and the character was called Bonnie. She was a girl who took the toys from Andy at the end of the movie. It was a very overwhelming experience because I didn't know what I was supposed to do, but it went well. It was very challenging at first because I didn't know how to act. I just read it out. And then the director told me that I should do the same thing that the character does. And surprisingly enough, I didn't have any fixes. Usually after we finish doing the recording, they come up with fixes that they want to change. And then ever since, I've been doing the same thing. I've been doing voiceovers for Disney. I've been doing them for 10 years now, which is very surprising. Of course, I had to encounter some really, really annoying characters, but it was fun. However, what was really hard for me was the part where I had to read out everything in Arabic, because I'm not really the best person to read Arabic, but by time I learned to become better. I learned to practice a lot. One of the main characters that impacted my life was Sophia the First. Because it was my first leading role. I was Princess Sophia. What I really like about this job is that, for one thing, Disney has always been a part of my life. Being a part of this job is like a dream come true, because I don't know, being part of Disney is something that I've always dreamt of. There was this character in a TV show called Captain Underpants. She's called Jessica. It was very hard trying to imitate her personality because she was very snobbish, and then she'd pronounce stuff in a really, really funny way. Like, for example, she'd say hair, and then if she said hair, it wouldn't be hair, it would be hor, and then in Arabic it would be sha'r. So first time I recorded her personality, I had to say لكن لا تلمس شعري ما هذا. So it was very it was very difficult, but we overcame the challenge. The only problem regarding this job is if my voice changes, then this would be the end of it. Even though I was bullied because of my voice, I never thought that this voice would actually mean something to others. Actually, one time I was at a place called El Sawi Cultural Wheel. The movie of Toy Story 3 was on, and Bonnie was talking, my character, and then a little girl, she said that she loves the character, and then I was shocked because this character was me, and it was me talking in Arabic. I never thought that people would actually love my character, the voice that I was doing. It was a nice moment. Even though that I'm a political science major, doing voiceovers is something that I'm passionate about, and it doesn't overlap with what I do. My academics and my job, they don't clash, and it doesn't impact me in any negative way. It's actually something that keeps me going, and I get to do something that I love for a couple of hours, so it's nice. Something that really matters to me is the fact that my mom dedicates some time to watch everything that I've done. If there's a certain time for a TV episode to be on air, my mom, she makes sure that she watches each and every episode, especially when I'm gone. If I'm traveling, she has to watch all of the episodes because she misses me, and it feels good.
سأغادر صوفيا اسم عادي صوفيا